Candido, and then Great Muda right in his face. Kabuki, what? Rico.
Capricorn. Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Sagittary?
You just said Minneapolis again. Minneapolis. Ken Anderson and Austin Aries is out of what? Sacramento, Minnesota? What did he say? Rico, he's going to have to be taken out of the game once again.
No.
Poughkeepsie, New Mexico.
Taking nothing away from Ken Anderson. He looks phenomenal. He's got a weight advantage on Austin Aries.
All right, praise that.
Turtle will be your referee.
For the fans that haven't watched Mid-American Wrestling, and I can't blame them, tell these people what to expect out of this matchup.
Well, they should expect some fast-paced wrestling. Austin Aries has done tremendous innovative dives to the floor and whatnot. He'll probably bust one or two of those out before this thing's over with.
So he flies through the airs real well?
Through the airs really well, even though his name is Aries and Rico didn't know any better. Right now, jockeying position down on the canvas. Austin Aries looks to be in control at this point in time. Ken Anderson, known for the Kenton Bomb, senton off the top rope. Came up short in his IWA debut, I should say, losing to Colt Cabana in that first round matchup at the TPI.
Is he also one of the moves in his repertoire is the Obi-Wan Ken Obi?
No stunners from Austin Aries. Side headlock by Ken Anderson.
Is he stunning?
No, he was not.
I do believe he does a mandible claw type maneuver with a sock called the Ken Do Naga Sock E.
What's up? Going for the leapfrog. Takes him, bowls him right over with that shoulder tackle. Knocks the wind out of Austin Aries, trying to regain his bearings right now.
Perhaps next time he can have better aim and do that to Turtle. Is Turtle ref in your match tonight, CM Punk?
No.
Maybe you'll get Mickey tonight.
No.
Trying to shake the cobwebs loose, Austin Aries.
It's been a while since you said something about Mike Burns. What you got to throw in there now, Punk?
I'm suspiciously thinking that he's really enjoying this match because it's two dudes in little skimpy outfits.
Like the previous matchups
He's
have been?
a big fan of kick pads.
Oh, boy.
He's got a blonde, he's got a brunette. He's got tape on the arms. Mike Burns is in heaven at the moment.
And you have to float through airs to get there, right?
And he just floated around Ken Anderson about a good half dozen times there, out wrestling the big man.
I wonder if Simon Says is like going to be pissed off when he sees that Ken Anderson stole his electrical tape around the bicep.
Simon Says.
Is he even here tonight?
Yeah, he's hidden behind that pole over there. Wait for him to turn aside.
Send to the ropes, crisscross right now.
Hey, according to a post I read on the message board, he can out-wrestle you.
Dropped down by Austin Aries. Leapfrog.
Ian.
Drops down a second time. Step over by Ken Anderson. He doesn't know where he's at. Turn around, Austin Aries. Ken Anderson just outthinking this guy. One step ahead. Manhattan drop. Sent to the rope.
That was not a Manhattan drop.
That was.
No, that was a...
what was it?
Inverted?
That's what Jeff Gorman said. Side headlock takeover. That actually was.
Right.
Feel free to correct me at any point in time. So.
I will correct you often.
I think he needs to be down there correcting Rico.
Austin Aries has got Ken Anderson in a head scissors on the mat. Anderson wisely finally gets his shoulders off the mat. Floats over into a headlock. Turtle looks like a Hershey's Kiss wearing a ref shirt.
Oh, boy. Now Austin Aries with the head scissors. With his legs wrapped around his... Yeah. Kip up by Ken Anderson. Aries going for the hip toss. Blocked by Anderson twice. Shot to the midsection. Aries landing on his feet. Ducks underneath the clothesline attempt. Going for a backslide now. I'd say Anderson has the power advantage and the height advantage in this matchup.
He's bringing him.
But he powers him over. Got more of a base apparently. Catches the boot, swings him around. Once again landing on his feet and a shot to the lower extremities of Ken Anderson. Belly to back suplex.
That wasn't the lower nutsack region.
No, there's the extremities.
Kicked him in the dinger!
And a kick to the shoulder by Austin Aries for good measure. Now with Anderson backed into the corner.
Chop him. Chop him. Chop him in the neck.
No chops for Ken Anderson.
Ooh.
Aries now shoots Anderson into the corner, reversal of the whip, moves out of the way, side Russian leg sweep. Almost like spearing him into the corner a little bit.
With his knee.
5 minutes gone, 15 minutes remaining in the match.
Aries propels himself back into the ring and drives the elbow into the side of the jaw of Ken Anderson.
Why wouldn't you just hit the... Never mind.
Drop kick to the side of the head in the corner.
You get more momentum going out of the ring and then coming back in to spin into that, see. It's all about the momentum, CM Punk.
Momentum, isn't that in Montana?
Kind of like when Muto would do that handspring into the elbow. Momentum.
The familiarity between that drop kick and the one that Ace Steel does.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. That was just... God, what a dick.
Uppercut. Knee to the midsection by Ken Anderson. A second one. Gut wrench.
Dr. Bomb coming up. Nope.
Maybe, oh, yeah.
Dr. Bomb indeed.
That's where the strength advantage definitely comes into play.
Near fall for Aries as well. Ducks underneath the attempt. Full Nelson. And drives him straight down to the canvas. One,
He's a
two.
good patriot.
Japanese girls bridge up by Austin Aries, Manami Toyota style.
Japanese girls here?
Oh, I wish. And a kick right to the back.
When Pondo arrives later, there may be one in attendance.
Aries with Anderson up against the ropes, shot right to the jaw. Draws a warning from Turtle.
Hey, while Aries is in control here, why don't you tell me how your Valentine's Day was, Prazak?
My Valentine's Day sucked, dude.
Really? Lacey didn't get you anything?
Big elbow drives Ken Anderson back down to the canvas.
Say it, Dave. Come on. Say it.
Say what?
Fuck off.
Power drive elbow. No fuck off.
Well, how about you, Fannin?
I actually slept on Valentine's Day all night.
With who?
Myself. Fucking sucked.
How was your Valentine's Day? Fannin?
A little bit better than Dave Prazak's, from the stories
I
I was-
imagine, as Austin Aries using the top rope.
To choke out Ken Anderson.
At least this time he didn't get out of the ring to hit him. He stayed in.
Whoa.
Nice.
Now he's out of the ring.
Innovative neck slap. He calls himself back into the ring. Twisting body press. Gets a near fall.
Everybody clap, clap, clap. Everybody has a clap.
And a day after Valentine's Day, I saw that friggin' Daredevil movie.
That movie sucked my ass.
Yeah. The one chick that did all the backflips was pretty cool. That was about the only cool thing about it.
Yeah, because if I'm a blind lawyer with a secret identity, I'm going to traipse around in the middle of daylight and have a ninja fight with some bitch. That's, yeah, genius. Way to ruin a good character, Marvel. Anyway.
Aries looking for a submission here.
It's better for a smaller guy like this to apply an ab stretch on the seated like this, so
That was
Ken
really
Anderson
about a
can't-
7 count there. But
Ken Anderson can't drive with his legs to get out of the move.
Turtle was befuddled that was able to be turned into a pin attempt there.
Anything can flummox that guy. Ken Anderson now asking for the fans.
Do you have a word of the day dictionary, Punk?
No, I don't. I'm just smart.
Elbow
SMRT.
to the gut. SMR.
SMRT.
Aries catches Anderson.
That's really unfortunate.
And it looks like he's setting up for some kind of flippy thing. But hey, says it's over. Ken Anderson laying prone to the top rope. Austin Aries goes. Maybe taking a little bit too much time. Anderson gets the knees up. And these fans getting behind Ken Anderson as he tries to regroup and capitalize on this mistake by Austin Aries. Aries back to his feet, swings wildly, does not connect. Anderson ducks the second attempt, lands 3-4 punches. And the fifth knocks him down to the mat. Aries sent into the ropes, elevated back body drop.
2 minutes gone, 2 minutes.
Big clothesline takes him down. And an elbow to the jaw. Floors Austin Aries, hook of the leg, but not enough.
Turtle might as well just stay down on the mat, save himself that 5 minutes getting up and down.
Anderson with Aries on his shoulders.
Aries delivering some stiff shots.
2 elbows to the face, stomach breaker. Only 2.
Perhaps if Ken Anderson hadn't fallen down, the full impact of that maneuver
It's hard to say.
would have been able to get a pinfall there.
Second turnbuckle on the inside for Aries. But a shot to the midsection and to the head by Ken Anderson. Asking for fan approval, looking for a superplex here.
No way he's going to get it with the man's feet on the inside like that.
Aries able to block, but Anderson maneuvers him. Oh, Aries still fighting it to the top rope. Aries is going. Anderson still standing on the second. Sunset bomb.
Not able to hold it into a pin attempt there.
Yeah, nicely done, but he didn't have him captured.
Needs to go for the cover, he does. But not soon enough. Anderson able to get his shoulder up.
These guys been going at it for over 10 minutes now. They got to be running short on breath. The high impact maneuvers taking too much out of them. They're not able to immediately capitalize.
Possibly going for a fisherman suplex here. Drops him on his head, brainbuster style. And calling for another flippy thing.
Now he just called for a hey, yeah!
Very dangerous move originated in Cambodia.
450 splash.
That's got to be it if he can make the cover.
He does. 1, 2. But Anderson gets his foot on the bottom rope.
And inexperience is a factor again as Austin Aries doesn't hook the leg. He did that time, but
Did he just say wah?
I think he did.
He's crying. Getting a little too frustrated.
maybe he wet his pants.
You know, that's the pitfall of
First
450.
time I've heard somebody say wow.
450 is a spectacular move, but the guy has to be so close to the ropes for you to hit that maneuver. All they got to do is just have that long enough leg to they're into the ropes.
That's right. And if you don't hook that leg.
Anderson with Aries up on his shoulders now. Second rope, Samoan drop. 3 count.
Nice.
A variation of the Kenton bomb, except he's got the guy on his friggin' shoulder.
Friggin'.
Friggin'. Trying to keep it clean for Smart Mark Video. Except for all the gay sex references in the first 2 matches.
So Austin Aries didn't win in his debut.
Aries.
First win for Ken Anderson here in IWA.
Yes, it is.
And the fans appreciative of the efforts of these 2 newcomers.
So
to the
Ken
IWA.
hasn't been hindered by his name.
No.
He was able to get the victory.
Right. Well, Anderson is not being a first name.
Oh, spit right in the face of Ken Anderson.
That kid's not going anywhere in Ring Honor.
Refusing the handshake.